Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Chris Irving. I just made a 15-minute video with no sound because I forgot to turn the microphone on. Isn't that me? Yes, that's definitely me. So I'm going to start over again, and I'm going to try to stick with the reason for this video, which is to review Amazing Botanicals Kratom extract. Now, you all know I'm a fan of Amazing Botanicals because of the way they split up their kratom. I mean, you can get a 4-way split of a kilo, which means you can get a third of a kilo of, or a fourth of a kilo of green, a fourth of a kilo of red, a fourth of a kilo of train wreck, and mix it all up together and mix and match your strains. Well, they also make this stuff called kratom extract, which is supposed to be taking the alkaloids from the kratom, distilling it in a bottle, and with a whole hell of a lot of alcohol in it, and it's terrible. It tastes terrible, and it didn't really give me any kind of kratom feeling at all. I wasn't down with it. I wouldn't waste your money on kratom extract. It's $20-something, and it wasn't worth it at all. So, and I want to give a shout out to the follower who sent me a care package. Out of the blue, I get a package in my mailbox with this bottle of homeopathic calm, which it does work. I put it in my kratom, and it sweetens my kratom, and it gives me a calm feeling. Because sometimes kratom will make me feel a little bit stimulated, and this calms me down. They also gave me a bottle of Phillips 66 with magnesium and milk of magnesia, and it worked. I mean, it said in 30 minutes go to the bathroom or you'll be in trouble, and they were right. 30 minutes I was in trouble. I ran to the bathroom. Well, I limp ran. Let me make sure my microphone is on. Yes, it's on now. Because that was horrible, making an entire video, which was pretty good, with no sound. I could have posted it, and then you guys would have been really annoyed with me. But that's not the way I roll. So, I'm going to be without videos for a couple of weeks because I have to wait until the end of the month to get my new camera. I'm getting a real vlogger's camera so I can be a real YouTuber. Because right now I am low-tiered YouTuber. I've only got 500 subscribers, well, almost 500 subscribers. And you guys are doing that. So if you guys are not a subscriber, if you're a new viewer, I talk about all things kratom. I educate you on kratom. I review kratom products. I tell you which vendors are the best. I hook you up with vendors in Indonesia that have the best kratom I've ever had in my life, which I'm drinking right now. And it's just a beautiful community of like-minded kratom users. I give the newest news on kratom, where it's legal, where it's not. Canada, for some reason, I couldn't ship any kratom to Canada because they consider it a drug. Yet, I mean, marijuana is totally legal in Canada, but they won't make kratom legal. They call it because it's a drug. And it is a drug. I mean, let's face it is a drug. It does affect your opioid receptors, which makes it a drug. And speaking of opioid receptors, that's what this extract is supposed to do. It's supposed to bind right to your opiate receptors, giving you an instant feeling of kratom. But I drank the entire bottle of it for $27 or $22, and it was garbage. I mean, I really didn't like it. If Amazing Botanical wants to send me another package of it, you know, maybe I'll try it again, and maybe I'll get something out of it. But it tasted so much, they put so much alcohol in it to get the alkaloids out of the leaf, that it was too harsh for me to drink because I don't drink alcohol. Funny thing about me, I don't do drugs, I don't drink. I am a straight edge hardcore kid from the 80s or from the 90s. I have been straight edge since I was 90, which means drug free. I don't do any kind of meth, I don't do any kind of hallucinogenics, not that I see anything wrong with it. And I do, as a straight edge person, I think marijuana should be legalized because marijuana is another medicinal plant medicine, just like Kratom is. And there's some in the straight edge community that say I'm not straight edge because I drink Kratom. Fuck them. I've been straight edge since I was 20 years old. That was 20 years ago. And this young buck is gonna this young G is gonna tell me that I'm not straight edge. Back off, bitch. I've been straight edge since before you were born. I'm an SEOG. That's a straight edge original user. Well, it's supposed to be an original gangster, but I'm not a gangster by any sense of the word. I was a gangster way back when I was a young bug. Me and my homies used to run around and go to clubs, and if we saw people doing drugs, we would swash it out of their hands, spill their beer. I mean, I was hardcore. Smack cigarettes out of their hands, because I don't smoke cigarettes. Not that I have anything if you do, because it's a legal substance and it's not good for you, and I would prefer that you take better care of your health. But anyway, I am going to keep this video short just in case this microphone is still not working. Anyway, I hope you all are having an amazing weekend. I love you all. Peace out. Take it easy.